Hello, welcome back to Justice with Justice. I'm your host, Matthew Justice, and today we will be talking about the highly debated topic of gun control. The United States of America has one of the highest rates of gun violence in the world. It seems like every day on the news there's another case where something unfortunate happens. People have opted to ban assault weapons altogether, and some have opted to ban just guns. However, a great amount of people have gotten mad at these proposals and have tried to figure out a way to keep guns in the hands of the citizens. According to BBC News, there were 13,286 deaths from mass shootings, but the Washington Post says that 79% of those deaths are caused by stolen or illegally owned firearms, which means banning guns is not going to stop mass shootings. If someone's going to do something as terrible and illegal as a mass shooting, banning guns isn't going to change someone's mind. Detroit and Chicago have some of the strictest gun control laws in the world, but it also has the highest gun crime rate in the U.S. Modern gun control laws have been around since 1968. If it hasn't worked for 50 years, it's not going to work. Remember the Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the state security of a free state, the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. The point of the Second Amendment is so we have weapons on par to the military, so that if the government becomes a tyranny, we the people can stop it and keep the power in the people. When the government bans certain guns, they own greater weapons. Then what's stopping them from taking other rights? The people will not be able to fight them because they will not have the same power. A gun that is popular to hate is the AR-15. Gun control advocates say that it has no use. But the AR-15 is the most popular modern rifle in America, and many people use it to hunt. What could someone hunt with it, you may ask yourself? Well, it is extensively used for hunting coyotes. According to Time, hunters like this rifle because of its customability. Many people also assume the AR-15 is an assault weapon. However, it's not. They think this because it looks like AR stands for assault rifle. However, it's an abbreviation for Armalite rifle. Armalite is the company that created the AR-15 before the military adopted it and modified it to the M4 and M16. This fact also disproves the argument that the AR-15 is a weapon of war. The people pushing for gun control actually know very little about guns. A popular argument is that we need stricter universal background checks. However, people seem to forget that we do have them. Many people also think we could just go out and purchase a fully automatic weapon, but automatic weapons have been illegal since 1934. A reason gun control is so popular right now is because the recent event in Parkland. Survivors of the mass shooting have called for gun control. Many Americans have been taking up their views. These same people are calling gun advocates terrorists and kid killers. This is a dumb thing to say, and you shouldn't need someone to explain to you why that's wrong. Students at Parkland School have also been required to wear clear backpacks. They say that that is an infringement on their First Amendment right. But banning certain firearms is okay, and it's not banning the Second Amendment. Don't worry about that. They're also trying to raise the age to buy a rifle to 21. The problem with raising the age to buy guns is that you could be drafted and join the military at 18. So if you could be forced to go fight for your country, you should be able to buy a rifle. The NRA is currently under attack because they support the Second Amendment. People are calling them terrorists, but they also think Antifa is a good organization. That's all the time we have this week. Come back next week for more Justice with Justice.